Yo, Axel here, and today we are gonna be talking about resin, what you should be using it on, and the best ways to invest your limited resin so that it won't be wasted on useless resources. So if you're like me and you want to invest your resin properly in the most efficient way possible, then I have a few tips and tricks that will help you achieve just that. So as we all know, resin is a finite or a limited resource that we get every single day, and in order to invest it properly to make your account stronger faster, you have to use and invest it on the right materials on a certain AR or adventure rank level. Now when it comes to building a character, you would want to level up the character level first, then after that you would want to level up the talent level of your character, and then once you have a proper weapon for your character, then you would want to level that up next. Now once you have leveled up all of those three things, the character level, talent level, and weapon levels, you can finally now start farming artifact domains for your character's artifacts. Now I put the artifacts as the last priority since artifacts are tied down to something that's called RNG or something that's called a random number generator. So with RNG, you are always never guaranteed the artifact main stat or even substat that you want. So you could end up farming artifact domains for days or even months and still not get the desired artifacts that you want. And that is why I purposely put artifacts as a last priority. Because like I already said, you could be farming artifacts for months and in severe cases even a whole year and still not get the artifacts that you want. So take me for example. I have been farming artifacts on the Crimson Witch domain for months now, and I still don't have a good set for my D-Look or Hu Tao. So yeah, artifacts last priority. Go with the weapon, the talent, and character level first. Now, I want to talk about the weekly boss. So, with the weekly bosses, you only get to do them every week, right? So, skipping a whole week not farming them would be a real waste of resources. Especially because the weekly boss gives out talent level up materials that you can only get every single week. And not to mention, aside from talent materials, they also give you artifacts as well that you either use or feed to your other artifacts. The weekly boss also gives you weapon billets that you can use to craft weapons, which in turn making your account more stronger with more weapons. So definitely use your resin on weekly bosses because you don't want to miss out on those rewards. Now, investing your resin on world bosses is also a good investment for your resin, as well as Mora ley lines and EXP ley lines to level up your characters. So to recap, the best way to invest your limited resin is from character level, talent level, weapon level, the weekly bosses, world boss, and then Mora and EXP ley lines. Basically, just use your resin on everything else besides the artifacts. Artifacts should always be last priority because like I said earlier, you don't want to waste your resin getting trash artifacts because of RNG. And that is pretty much it for this Genshin Impact beginner's guide. And if I missed anything or forgot to mention something about resin, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, see you in the next video.